Welcome back, fellow warriors, to more Starfield. Last episode, we were getting ready for the gala. Going to talk to the exec, get his codes and stuff. Yeah. See what shenanigans we can get up to. Why are you here then? How big is this place? Go see that. Alright, we're getting better packs. Slowly but surely, we're getting better packs. Oh, this was in the trailer.
Here for business or pleasure?
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
On behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for choosing to travel with us.
Okay,
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard the Starliner. Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, huh? Pleased to make your acquaintance.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid. The society chair is really out.
wait, where is this ass clown?
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items. In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
So what brings you aboard?
Yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy. Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
The Society Chair has really outdone herself this time.
Here
Have
for
you tried
business?
the canapes?
Pleasure.
Horrid. Ugh. Positively horrid.
An open bar would have been nice.
This is not a bar?
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a Starliner.
Good thing your shit don't stink in space. Wait, what are you doing back here?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait, can I get up there? I mean, with a jetpack I can, but...
So, what brings you aboard?
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively
So,
horrid.
what brings you aboard?
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award?
Even if I was offered the award, I wouldn't take it. Can you imagine the security nightmare I'd have to deal with? No, thank you.
What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk. Nice to have met you.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
An
That
open
view
bar would have
is
been nice.
absolutely
but Trident's gouging us for every credit.
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. That award is such a joke. It's for members of the society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause. That's all then? Okay.
Here for business or pleasure? Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. It's for the Society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award. Well, that was boring.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a Starliner. Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Okay, so she's holding on to the
donate
award.
to the cause.
Quite. The Society chair has really outdone herself this time. I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? Enjoy the rest of the event.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh? Pleased to make your acquaintance. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Ah.
Well, that was boring.
So use that against him.
Don't forget to keep your star.
Have you tried the canapes?
Oh, here we go.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
Heard you're in charge of the Earth Survivor ceremony.
Yes, I am.
Savior,
Actually,
sorry.
I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
What do you mean the transfer of the award?
Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The Blue Diamonds alone are irreplaceable. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination.
Oh, has the award ever been stolen?
During my tenure? Oh, certainly not.
Ooh.
There was an unfortunate incident where my predecessor attempted to sell the award to the highest bidder, but that was quickly resolved. Needless to say, they'll be spending the rest of their life in a UC prison.
Love to look at such a fabulous award.
Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Okay, first off, rude.
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass to have the cost deducted from your account.
Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, that looks like a pack. Also looks like a vacuum.
Glad to have you aboard.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Have a safe journey.
I can't pickpocket. I don't have that option. Going to regret that severely. I am curious about something, so hold on, Bethesda likes to give you multiple ways to do things when you don't have the way. Oh, I can ask him to do it, can't I? Yeah, that'll work. The mistress. You're in hell out of trouble. There's no harm in a friendly chat, little chat between people.
Okay, wait. Are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Oh, then maybe I should just talk to Larry's wife instead.
His wife?
Oh, for the love of God.
I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
No! Bad, bad! Go to your room!
You give me Dombrowski on a platter.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
So I have 15% chance naturally, I think. Yeah, with my implant. And then with my perk, that's a 35% chance I am fucked. This is not gonna work.
Galbank doesn't have an undercover division. Can we stop playing games and get down to serious business here? That's true. You have come this far already.
And 4.
What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed up with the Crimson Fleet? Alright, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
How many credits are we talking about?
I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say that I'd be sent to prison for a long time if Galbank figured it out.
Oh, you're angry at Dombrowski than I thought.
Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Why didn't you confront him?
I was going to confront him back on Jemison, but then he invited me on this little trip through the stars. All expenses paid, first-class accommodations, the works. I figured, why not wait until I've milked him for every credit he's spending before I drop the hammer?
Oh, well, of course he was.
Oh, I know he was using me. At the same time, he was saying how much he loved me. He was stringing me along and stabbing me in the back.
Sounds like a great guy. If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Thanks, Claudia.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Oh, I will. Alright, I need to go back to my ship. How do I do that? This place is so fucking big, dude. Yeah, this looks familiar.
Every day that I wake up.
Can I... Would this work, though? Oh, man, I could put EMP... I could put EM damage on my fists.
Wrong!
Fuck, I keep forgetting that. I don't have it yet, so... I want to see if this works. I doubt it's going to, but I want to try. I want to test it. I was like, probably as soon as I shoot the weapon, I'm going to be in trouble, so... Okay, so we're going to save real fast. We need to be hidden for this. Just so I can get the extra damage on. Okay. Oh, she died. Whoops!
The Force is strong with you.
The fucking EMP weapon, what the hell? It's a stun weapon. It's supposed to be a stun weapon. I thought it was a stun weapon. Oh, no, I do energy damage. Why did I do 200 damage with this thing? Also, who saw me? Oh, fuck, it's not silenced. Wait, how many silenced weapons do I have? I think it's just this one, right?
Hi.
I'm sorry, that's a little funny. I love it. Wait, why did it update to kill? I've caused a violent disturbance among the Signer Stars. The only choice I have at this point is to hunt down, kill Dombrowski. Okay, well, I can't get it that way. Well, we'll have to try something else then. Oh shit, this thing is horribly strong. Fucking Jesus Christ. What would this do to her brain case? Holy shit. It did 400 damage! Yeah, this Varun pistol is pretty dope. Okay, cool. I should also upgrade that next level. I forget how fun this game is. I haven't played all day, and I'm mad about it now. Wait, can I get her to give me the card? I need to pop some persuasion pills.
Grabbing pills.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
Sure you are. I need your ID claim.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Just hand over the claim ID so we can be on my way.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
It's completely reasonable.
That makes a lot of sense, now that I think about it.
Can I do it again? Sure, I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Easy.
Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
I can assure you that if I decided to go rogue, you would be dead. Ah, shit. This is not ideal. Easy.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
I'd rather talk about Larry Dombrowski.
Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Claudia says you have information about Larry.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both.
I wish.
Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Suck my dick.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Maybe I'll hand any evidence I already have over to the authorities.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Back off for what?
Don't test me. You have no idea how high up the chain I am with UC Security. Not only can I make you disappear, I can also make sure the settled systems forget you existed in the first place.
Wait, hey.
I don't sound very worried about Claudia. Claudia's calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down.
Okay.
And since I work for you...
So nothing really changes with that. That's fine.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
We will just go to what's-his-face. Good old Bethesda. Making it pointless. What is this? Aww. Dude, shepherd pie sounds so good right now. Actually, how do I get to it? The ship is very, very confusing. Oh, there he is.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dabrowski and Witz.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
While asleep? Why shouldn't I just kill Vera now? Shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
That's awesome. He said, trick it.
This is one of Trident's premier Starliners. That means it has the best of everything, including a triple redundancy life support system. They installed a backup for the backup. Luckily for us,
oh, sweet.
It will still trip an emergency, and everyone will have to return to their quarters until I sound the all clear, which I won't.
Guess I'll do whatever it takes.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
How does it work?
All passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way, we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass.
Cool. Do you have the lowdown on Gabriel?
On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen of the United Colonies, pretty high up in UC security. Lots of clout with mast. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstab you for a cred stick and pin the murder on someone else. Come to think of it, if he wasn't such a petty tyrant, he'd probably thrive with the Crimson Fleet. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown mode.
Right. Oh yeah, I already have the award. Okay, they're not gonna kick me out. I don't think. Guess we'll find out, huh?
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I really need to get into the life support area.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
Will this change your mind?
Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what. I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Oh, I wouldn't even dream of it, sir. Holy shit, they
until you receive further instructions.
They bailed out fast, didn't they? Sailors are for wimps. I can fly.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins.
Hey, Dick Cheese. Shit, hold on. Don't get up.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency.
Or I would never.
It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Ho 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 ho. I want you to help me take down Dombrowski.
You want me to help you? Are you completely out of your mind? I help you by handing over evidence, and I end up incriminating myself. Why would I do that?
Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the Gal Bank job by Dombrowski.
All passengers.
Claudia said that. You sure?
Oh yeah.
Damn it. That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
I'm not gonna kill him.
At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal.
Drop in the bucket.
Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
You got it, bud.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Where's he at, by the way? This way, and that way, and up here. You are such a shitbag. I should just kill you on principle.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Alright.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts.
Oh, I should really stop doing that.
First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Oh, hang on. I need to get a thesaurus to understand what you're saying.
Forgive me. Sometimes I forget that I have to fraternize with people below my intellect. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
That's all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
No. Please.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Alright, you don't steal this again. One sec. Okay, we're good.
Please report your
Hello, sir.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned.
Got what I wanted.
I'm glad one of us did. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
I want to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did.
So he told you to keep it from me. I see.
Yep.
I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Overreach.
Damn right you do. Did you call me Todovich?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deeds. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard.
Proceed to a new Atlantis. Why? Yeah ha ha, yeah ha ha, yeah ha ha. Oh.
Sharks. The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made, going undercover.
Appreciate that.
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
I got this piece of information on a certain Galbank employee who was aboard the Siren of the Stars.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Anything else?
That's all.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more.
At ease, soldier. Good luck.
Those are dumb questions. I'm not asking those.
You made off with something.
Alpha Centauri!
By the Titans of Entertainment in Alpha Centauri!
Man, I sound crazy.
Hey, does Yumi have more work for me? Yo.
Cool spacesuit.
Oh, man. I'll go see him myself. I'll go talk to the Yumsmeister.
Hello. Welcome to the... the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
The hell? Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I've got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Of course!
Who sent these guys after me? Oh, perfect timing. That was all of them, right? Ooh, I bled a lot. I was a little wooed. Didn't we climb down the... Oh. Wait, no we didn't. What the fuck? What the fuck? How did I get up there? That was weird. Legacy. Yeah, you better be fucking gone. Yumster!
Crime has slowed down since you... Good timing. We just got word of a disturbance over by the Nut in the Embassy District. A vandal, it seems. I've already dispatched an officer to the site, but they probably could use some support. Talk to the officer, get an update, and interview any witnesses involved.
I'll speak to the officer.
Thank you. Normally I wouldn't waste your time with this, Captain, but a functionary over at Mast reported the crime. He'll be thrilled to know that a captain of the Vanguard is on the case.
On the case. Have vandals been a problem before?
Never. This isn't Neon. I'm sure the graffiti there is part of the normal decor. But when something like that happens here, it tends to stick out.
Indeed. Who's the officer on site?
That would be Officer Noita Markkinen. She's one of the recruits that joined up shortly after you started. A lot of newer officers look up to you. I bet she'll get a kick out of working this case with you.
Sweet! Who's this functionary?
Functionary Gershon. Nice guy. Very polite, as diplomats tend to be. But lately, he's also taken an interest in reporting petty crime, which means I get a call every time someone puts the wrong trash in the recycle bin.
Oh boy.
Still, his diligence comes in handy in times like this. He practically called in the crime before it even happened.
Cool.
See you later.
See you, Yumi. Take a break from pirating for a little bit. I guess that's what the intimidation would go for. Dude, there's so many cool ways to play this game. Ah, this game is so good.
What the fuck?
And you're certain that's what you saw?
Oh, yeah. He was wearing a flannel shirt underneath a trucker jacket.
That doesn't match the description from a functionary. And you said he was running away from the tram?
That's right. Oh, and he was carrying a book. A Tale of Two Cities.
Okay, just hold that thought one moment, sir. I need to speak with the captain.
Sure. There's a reward for this, right? Information leading to the capture?
Sir, just give me a moment with the captain, please. Thanks for taking this case, Captain. I realize your time is limited.
It's no big deal.
Thanks, Captain. To be honest, I'm a little starstruck, but I'll do my best to keep things professional. This was supposed to be a simple case. We got an attempted vandalism, a knocked-over bin, and a witness who called in to ID the suspect. We were about to head down to the well to apprehend the guy when this new witness comes forward with additional info. Just one problem. His story conflicts with the functionaries.
You spoke with the functionary?
Yes, sir. I was the one who took the call and reported it to Sergeant Yumi. Normally, we don't give this much weight to tipsters, but when it's a masked official, we tend to take them at their word.
Someone vandalized the wall?
Yeah, and then apparently ran off and knocked over a recycling bin.
Fun.
The perp made a bigger mess running away than he did with the spray paint.
Who did the masked functionary say was the vandal?
He said it was some kid from the well. According to him, the vandal ran to the tram, knocked over the bin, and took the net to the spaceport. He also said he recognized the kid's face. ID'd him from security records and everything. Kid's name was, Tahir something. Sorry, Captain, I'm still new to this. I have it written down somewhere.
Good. Alright, tell me what you need me to do.
Well, we got two witnesses with conflicting stories. So I'd like to go interview Functionary Gershon in person. Their office is at Mast, in the Interstellar Affairs Department.
Okay, I'll go talk to the functionary.
Affirmative. And as the higher-ranking officer, I'll let you take the lead, Captain.
Oh, she's following me. Cool. Alright, let's go, girl.
Hello.
You're in the Vanguard, right?
Ah, Captain. Can I just say, it's a pleasure to meet the hero who stopped the Terramorph invasion. And Officer Markkinen, was it? I see you're here as well. Is there something the matter?
We just need to go over your testimony again.
I apologize, but I can't right now. I have an important meeting I need to attend. But I'd be happy to stop by UC Security later and speak with your sergeant.
I can wait for you to come back.
That wouldn't be the best use of your time, Captain. It's far too valuable. I have a much better solution to help you along in your case.
Oh?
I encourage the both of you to check the information on my personal computer.
Okay.
I have written a detailed description of the vandal, one Tahir Vala, a known criminal who resides in the well. It should have everything you need to apprehend the thief. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I was at the tram station minding my own business when I saw the vandal, Tahir Vala, try to spray paint one of the signs. I immediately recognized Mr. Vala from prior incident, called for security. Perhaps that was my mistake. Alerted by my call, he quickly darted toward the tram, and the doors closed before I could catch him. Regardless, he can't hide from the UC security any longer. I'll be putting a call to Sergeant Yumi immediately to have a squad dispatched to Kay's house in the well. I'll also provide a full statement as soon as for that moment. Huh.
Well, Captain, what do you think? Is what the functionary said true? Is this kid from the well our vandal?
No, it's someone else.
You sure, Captain? I get we got conflicting testimonies, but the witness at the tram wasn't exactly reliable. If not the kid, then who?
It's Gerson. It's the functionary.
What? Really? Do you have proof?
It's not conclusive. Where would I find more evidence?
If the terminal doesn't have what you need, try checking around his desk. Maybe even go through his trash.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Do you not have enough proof as is?
No, I don't. But I think it's him.
Pardon?
The flannel.
Well, Captain, what do you think? You sure, Captain? If not the kid. What?
I've got proof.
Okay, Captain. I trust your instincts above all. And if the functionary's the perp, that means he not only committed the crime, but tried to frame the kid. If I can speak frankly, Captain, that really pisses me off. The functionary said he was going to chat with Sergeant Yumi, right? Let's head back to UC security and see if we can't give him what he deserves.
I want to go to the well, though. This is a restaurant.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in whenever you'd like. Do you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes. Nothing else.
What's the story of this place?
Mom, that's Kay, gets all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule. No causing trouble. Everyone abided by it. Put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have some place to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then we'll sure take it.
Wait, so the kid's not here? Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna question what's on your head. Let's go back to Yumi. Yumi!
There you are.
Ah, Captain. Functionary Gershon was just giving me his full statement.
It's mostly repeating the documentation on my computer. I trust that was sufficient enough to make an arrest?
It was! And we're arresting you, functionary.
Me? Don't be ridiculous, Captain. I witnessed the crime.
Functionary Gershon, you're under arrest for vandalizing the tram and an attempted frame-up. Depending on what you told the sergeant, we can probably add false testimony to the list.
Hold on. First off, these are very serious accusations, Captain. Are you sure you want to go down this road? More importantly, do you have any proof?
Holy God! Eight? The witness said the vandal was holding a Dickens book. This one was on Gerson's desk.
Now, that is pretty damning. Old Earth books are very hard to come by. The odds of this witness naming that exact book and the functionary owning said book, that's a long shot. Unless, of course, he's the perp.
There was a trucker outfit thrown away near his desk.
Interesting. Not exactly the uniform of a functionary, is it?
He blames Tanner for pickpocketing him.
I do recall the functionary being quite upset about that incident. We could never verify it actually happened, though. Well, I've heard all I needed to hear. Functionary, do you have anything to say for yourself?
If you think I'm going to let you bring up these trumped-up charges...
That's enough. Officer Markkinen, please escort the functionary to the holding area.
You will be hearing from my lawyer, Captain. You can't do this! Your proof is circumstantial at best!
Don't worry, functionary. We're not putting you in jail quite yet. Like some people, we respect the rule of law.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Sergeant. Expect to be demoted to desk duty by week's end.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Now, that was a shock. Next time, give me some warning before telling me my star witness is the one who committed the crime.
Sorry, Yumi. Just trying to keep you on your toes, Sergeant. I'm sorry, I thought you already knew.
Very funny. Maybe for your next job, you ought to apply for a part-time comedian.
Yep.
Anyway, good work on this case. Functionary Gershon may talk tough, but I know his type. It won't take long for him to crack. And hopefully, that means the end of his obsession with the well. And, speaking of endings, I was going to mention this earlier, but I didn't want things to turn all sentimental in the middle of your investigation. With all the new recruits as of late, our staffing problems are no longer an issue. Which means we've exhausted our need for a part-time security officer.
It's a privilege working with you, Sergeant.
Likewise, Captain. We have your position filled, but not your shoes.
Let me get a whiffer.
On behalf of the entire UC Security Department, I wish you the best of luck with the Vanguard and your future missions. And if you ever need to talk or reminisce about the beat, I'll be here.
And with that, warriors, we gotta go be a pirate again. Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho, yo ho ho, in next episode. Yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yo.